And Caris said, Let us give thanks to the builder, for he hath formed my hands with fingers. And behold, my fingers interlock like cogs on a gear. I am part of his unbeholdable machine, and therein lies my salvation. Into position weld thee thy plate, matching A unto A and B unto B, such that complete is thy seal, a barrier true that blocketh dust and dirt, the enemies of the goodly gear. Loyalty is the fuel that burns away the writhing jungle that lies beyond the house of Caris. And behold, a man will come unto thee, and he will be a leader of men, and he will be a wager of war, and he will be a shedder of sap, and he will be a spiller of blood. Forge thou not the hammer, but be fortified with the builder's knowledge, and let then the higher things be wrought. Then shalt thou prosper. The saplings did so unnatural prance that we feared of the forms, most unholy wrought, and did falter and take flight, till he that is Caris did raise us up against them, that we, one and next, did raise us up too. And Caris said, Let us give thanks to the builder, for he hath formed my hands with fingers, and behold, my fingers interlock with cogs, like cogs on a gear. I am part of his unbeholdable machine, therein lies my salvation. Into position weld thee thy plate, matching A unto A and B unto B, such that complete is thy seal, a barrier true that blocketh dust and dirt, the enemies of the goodly gear. And behold, a man will come unto thee, and he will be a leader of men, and he will be a wager of war, and he will be a shedder of sap, and he will be a spiller of blood. The saplings did so unnatural prance that we feared of the forms most unholy wrought, and did falter and take flight till he that is Caris did raise up against them, that we, one and next, did raise us up too. Loyalty is the fuel that burns away the writhing jungle that lies beyond the house of Caris.
For Caris' sake, is there someone there? If someone is there, then show thyself. Is that thou, friend? Come into the light, so that I might see thee. Report, friend. Did thou notice anything unsavory? Didst a boiler hiss? Or perchance something worse? A noise. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself. Softly! I'm sure I heard something. Quiet your gears. I did hear a noise. There. Didst thou hear that? What shadow passed my view? Speak if thou didst see something, friend. Didst thou see that shadow move? Surely thou didst see that too. What mischief's this? Show thyself. In Caris' name, reveal yourself to me. Bespeak thyself, and test my patience no more. Aha! I hearest thee, intruder. Step into the light. Cease thy croaking and hop into view, vile toad! Come out, wherever you are, I hearken unto thy fearful heart. Thump, thump, where hast thou gone? Which shadow veils thee? You are revealed, weed. Speak thy name. By Caris, mischief most foul. A murderer! Let the builder be your judge. Hold, thief, thine escape is foiled. Stop thy flutterings, and halt, and receive thy chopping sapling. Halt! Surrender thy weapon. From whence came thou, villain? By Caris, a weed! Boilers! Thou art darkly spawned, villain! Inch by inch I'll search till I've found thee. I shall sniff thee out soon, filthy weed. Caris will guide mine search, heathen. Shadows cannot hide thy cowardice. Hearken to the sound of thy doom, villain. Sound the alarm, and summon death for our foe. To the alarm, and make haste. What mischief is this? It takes more than that to unfuel me. I shall fight thee, Shadow. Coward! Face me and fight! Shield me, friend. I am injured. Did you see what menace harmed me? I am bruised. Thou shalt not look so smug with my bolt in thee. Fly swift and sure. A bolt shall slow thee down. Rekindle me, O builder. Caris, strength to me. Thou art smashed. By the gears, you will die here. I uproot you, vile weed. You are felled, unholy growth. I crush you, faulty cog, for Caris and the builder. That Caris will strike thee. Fall to my power. Thou shalt trouble us no longer. Thy fuel is all but spent, intruder. Where's thy metal now? He is nearly spent. 'Twas just the sweet pingings of a boiler. Most probably. The wind plays tricks on me today. 'Twere leaves in mine ears rustling so. But they're gone now. 'Twas surely just moss in mine eyes. Rats, all filthy and unholy rot. Surely that's all 'twas. All is quiet once more. Thanks be to Caris. No noise now, builder be blessed. 'Twas nothing then. The drums in mine ears do overly strum. One lucky block will not save thee. My next stroke will find its mark, sprout. Builder, guide my aim. Seest thou how he foiled my blow? This time try a blow in earnest. I am faster than thee, villain. You are outmatched, toad. See how the treacherous flounder. Caris, help us. Death most untimely. Murder! The builder shields his faithful servants. Caris shields us now. Alas, poor cog. Friends, we are one less. Murder for Caris and the builder! I shall unroot you, villainous weed. Let us chop this sapling down. After him. Unroot this weed with me, friend. Accept the will of Caris. He plays a coward's game. Seek not to delay thy burial. See how he wastes our time, friend. I am unfueled. Thou'lt not be so happy when my friends spy thee. Thou shalt not defy us forever. Caris shall smite thee. Thy sap drains, moth-eater. Thou weakens. Thy fate is sealed. What say thee now, villain? He's losing steam, friend. Together we can unfuel him. Caris, grant me strength.
shield me, lest I fall.
Poorly landed, villain, and no second chance. Faith makes my skin as iron, and my bones as steel. Do you fight me with straw?
What occurrence is this? Do mine eyes see aright? The very shadows do conspire against me.
Where went the thief? Where went that weed? The noxious smell remains, but the interloper has fled. By Carus, who dares practice thievery here?
Gone!
Thievery! Mischief! Relax not thy guard, friend. There has been a murder. The intruder has visited death upon us. Pray the builder the villain be next. Clear the leaves from thine eyes, friend. An armed intruder is amongst us. I spied the thief myself. Keepest thou fuel in thy boiler? I've seen the prowler. Stayest thou in readiness? By Carus, someone has dared steal from us. Vandal! Who dares meddle with Carus's works? There's a vandal in our midst. A child of Carus is destroyed. Look at this poor thing, 'tis ruined, and an intruder is to blame. Unroot thy feet, friend. An intruder is amongst us. Hast thou seen a menace? Or did I have moss in mine eyes? I fear an intruder, good cog. Friends to me! What boldness is this? Arm thyselves and hither now! Intruder! Bring thine aid to me, friends! Be alert! An intruder hath come unto us. There's an intruder, of this I'm sure. Carus, give me strength to face this foe. No mechanist would be so careless. Who dares to meddle with the works? Here, here, the intruder is uncovered. Make haste, the villain is here. To me, he is found. Intruder, hurry, lend aid. Where this intruder, friend? To me, good cog, we have an intruder. Blast, can we not keep anything working? Of course, darkness. Trust wood to fail a simple task. Of course, darkness.
The Watcher is ready and operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach. To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist Seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Carus is not for the eyes of the common man. Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area. The sheriff requested us to construct a records hall that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee. Hail, friend. As always, there are those who wish blessings at no cost to themselves, but most see the wisdom of Carus and grant the demands we make of them. A pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire and confound me. I would be most grateful, couldst thou help. Thou art wise. I will be glad to have this wretched task behind me, that I might move to a more profitable position. 'Tis the truth. Time past, I served the hammer, but my heart could no longer bear to see such hard times befall them, and such little spirit to carry on left. And 'tis clear to see that it profits little to be a hammer in these times. Thou wert not with the Order of the Hammer before. As a hammer, I was oft forced to withstand the silent scorn of the masses. But the garb of a mechanist carries much prestige with it. Thou'rt not the first to be afeard of them, for their visage is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Carus, or those who might consider becoming enemies. Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, 'tis thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis with the children of Carus, for they are the blessed and immortal heirs of the builder, while I and thou are but the paltry tools that forged them. What a fool! Carus would be well rid of that one. Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting? Fa! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
Check thy map. Several have escaped from somewhere near the gathering place. The Builder will forgive us if we perform their pagan rituals in pursuit of his wishes.
These are strange times indeed, when the Builder's chosen must cater to the folly of the unworthy, giving these servants as gifts.
Nay, Vilnia. I meant no ill.
Ah, yes, the rust gas.
It's just that they look so very weak, so unlike weapons.
Hearken, mechanists! Tower security has been breached. Guard thee well all exits, the streets, and rooftops. Let not the intruder escape us.
Construction is proceeding as planned, friend. Even below thy feet we extend our workings. The structures those pirates left behind are structurally adequate, but they show their unworthiness in the clear light of the Builder's torch. Soon they will be replaced by iron and steel. The Order of the Hammer. Ha! The old ways are dead, my friend. Thou wert right to forsake the crudity of the hammer for the majesty of the gear. Again you think of the past, of repairing the unworthy wood. 'Tis folly. Begin anew, so that thy buildings know the glory of metal and gear. Something so corruptible deserves not the Builder's regard. Name of the Master Builder, what can Lord Karis be thinking? Hast thou not heard the new orders? Well, grind harder. Needs must we deliver not one crate, but two, by the next reading of Scripture. Aye, and wherefore such haste? Thousands of years this city hath held its secrets, awaiting our eyes. Surely it can hold them another week or so. Oh, aye. Any luck on thy hunting, friend? Good riddance, then. Noxious things. 'Twill be a better world, more worthy of the Master Builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it. Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and leader, for does he not speak with Karis' own voice? Bereft of his leadership, we should be rudderless. 'Tis only right and proper that he should guard himself most carefully.
When I first became involved, it was as an actor in a play that was being put on in 1992 in the second of the two mills that Alias occupied in Olneyville. And the mill was dark, it was rat-infested, and you'd want to carry a club with you when you parked in the unlighted lot outside. And what went on inside was magic.